reason your life has felt delayed is not because you were forgotten. It's because heaven has been waiting for the perfect moment to reveal your purpose, and that moment is almost here. You see, delays are not denials. Every time you thought God was silent, He was actually working behind the scenes. Every unanswered prayer, every closed door, every season of waiting, it wasn't wasted. It was shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. Think about it. Some of the greatest breakthroughs in history came after long seasons of waiting. Joseph spent years in prison before stepping into the palace. David tended sheep before he became king. Even Jesus waited until the appointed time to begin his ministry. Why? Because God's timing is perfect. And when His timing meets your destiny, nothing can stop it. Maybe you've been asking, why hasn't it happened yet? Why am I still in the same place? Why does it feel like nothing is changing? The answer is this: God doesn't reveal purpose too soon. He reveals it at the exact moment when you're ready, when the situation is aligned, and when it will bring the most glory. And right now, you're closer than you think. The very thing you've been preparing for, often without even realizing it, is about to come into the light. The pain you endured, the battles you fought, the strength you had to build, all of it has been training you for your purpose. Don't mistake hiddenness for being overlooked. Hiddenness is protection. Hiddenness is preparation. A seed doesn't grow on the surface. It grows in the dark, underground, unseen, and then, at the right season, it breaks through the soil and rises into the light. That's exactly what's happening with you. Soon, what was planted in silence will bloom in public. The people who doubted you will watch as your purpose unfolds. The doors that were locked will suddenly open. The dreams you thought were dead will come alive. Because when God's timing says, now, no one can say stop. Listen, your purpose is not small. That's why the weight has been so heavy. That's why the warfare has been so intense. That's why the enemy tried so hard to break you. Because he knew that once your purpose is revealed, lives will be changed, destinies will be impacted, and light will push back darkness. So here's the truth. Your waiting season has not been a waste. It's been a classroom. You've been learning strength. You've been learning patience. You've been learning faith. And soon, you'll look back and see that everything, the delays, the tears, the lonely nights, was a setup for what's about to be revealed. God's timing is about to collide with your destiny, and when it does, it won't just be a small shift. It will be a transformation. You'll move from questions to clarity, from wandering to purpose, from waiting to walking in your calling. So don't give up now. Don't quit in the middle of the wait. You are standing on the edge of revelation. And when God reveals your purpose, you will finally understand why the journey looked the way it did. Your story is not finished. In fact, the best chapters haven't even been written yet. Get ready. Because God's timing is about to reveal your purpose, and when it does, it will be bigger, brighter, and more beautiful than anything you ever imagined. Maybe right now you're standing in the middle of confusion, wondering why certain relationships ended, why opportunities slipped away, why people you trusted walked out. But one day soon, you'll look back and realize every loss was really a lesson. Every rejection was redirection, and every delay was divine protection. When God reveals your purpose, those tears you cried in the midnight hours will suddenly make sense. That closed door that once broke your heart, you'll realize it was never meant for you, because what God has planned is far greater. Hear me. Your life is not random. You were not born by accident. Before you even took your first breath, heaven wrote your story. And though it may have twists, turns, and battles, the ending is victory. The reason the enemy has attacked you so hard is because of the weight of your assignment. If your purpose was small, the battle would have been easy. But because your purpose is great, the fight has been intense. But don't be discouraged by the fight. The battle is proof of the blessing that's on the way. God doesn't reveal diamonds without pressure, and He doesn't release purpose without process. That's why you had to endure storms that others didn't. That's why you had to carry weights that others couldn't. Because you're not ordinary, you're chosen. And now, the waiting season is shifting. The clouds are breaking. The timing is aligning. Heaven is about to put a spotlight on what's been hidden inside you all along. The gift that's been buried, the dream that's been dormant, the vision that's been delayed. It's coming alive. Picture this. When a caterpillar is locked inside the cocoon, it feels like isolation. It feels like the end. But in reality, it's transformation. And the moment the timing is right, it breaks out, not crawling, but flying. That's exactly what God is doing in your life. You've been hidden, pressed, and stretched. But soon, you're about to soar. So keep your heart ready. Keep your faith strong. Because when God reveals your purpose, He won't just whisper it. He will announce it. People will see it. Doors will confirm it. And you'll walk into rooms you once only dreamed of. Your purpose is greater than your pain. Your destiny is stronger than your doubt. And your breakthrough is closer than you think. And now, I want you to hear this clearly. The waiting is almost over. The season of silence is ending. You're stepping into the moment you were born for. God's timing is never late. And when He moves suddenly. One opportunity can shift your entire life. One connection can open doors you couldn't open in 10 years. One blessing can cancel out years of struggle. And that's what's about to happen. Suddenly, doors will open. Suddenly, the right people will find you. Suddenly, the weight will lift and the light will shine. But here's the key. Stay faithful in this moment. Stay prepared, because when your purpose is revealed, you won't have time to get ready. You'll have to already be ready. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let doubt silence you. Don't let your past chain you. Your story is shifting. Your purpose is calling. And God's timing is delivering. So lift your eyes, child of destiny. This is not the end. It's the beginning of your greatest chapter. Walk forward with courage, because what heaven is about to reveal through you will be so much bigger than you, and yet it was always meant for you. Your purpose is not waiting in the future. It's about to be revealed now. Stay strong, stay ready, because the world is about to see what God has always known. You are chosen, you are called, and your time has come.